Ryan put in her stuff in her locker, and a boy came and opened his locker, which was next to Ryan. Good morning, Taehyung. Good morning, Ryan. He said while putting his head down, and he quickly closed his door, bowed to her, and left. Oh, please, Ryan, why do you keep trying to talk to him when he doesn't even face you? And looks at him. He is a nerd and he has no friends. Look at you. You are the most famous and prettiest girl in the school. Everyone tries to hit on you. Why you? Oh, please, just stop. I don't want to hear it. Hey, but Ryan, why do you ignore my messages and calls, honey? I ignore them because I wanted to. And how many times I told you to leave me alone? Just stop for God's sake. I'm not your girlfriend and stop telling everyone that I am. They they have a free period and Ryan was sleeping on her desk. Other students are playing around the classroom. Ryan wakes up to the sound of students laughing. Why are they so freaking loud? She fixed her hair and was looking for a hair tie. Here, you drop this. He handed her the hair tie. Oh, thank you. When did you come and sit next to me? You always sit on that side. They were so loud in there and I can't do my homework. You do homework in the school? Yes, I have more free time at home if I do it now. He started doing his homework. Then I will start doing my homework with you. Only Tehan and Ryan is working and the rest of the class is playing around. Hey Ryan, come on, let's just walk around. I'm studying moving, can't you see? She said that while looking at her book, and Wilbur got angry at her. Since when you started refusing to do what I say, huh? He grabbed the pen she was writing. Since when did I do what you do? She gave him a dead glare and took out another pen in her pencil case. Taehyung scowled at Ryan's response. What is your problem? What is your problem, Rubin? He was just doing his work. You are the one who disturbed me and him. Are you taking his side now? No need to argue. I'm done working. I will leave now. Tehan, Mom, here is your lunch, baby. She sits next to Tehan, who is having breakfast. Mom, I'm not your baby anymore. Yes, you are. You are my baby even when you get married. She pinched his cheeks. You know you don't have to wear your glasses anymore, right? Why you keep wearing them? It makes me feel good, Mom. No one comes to talk to me. I feel free because of that. I know you are trying to distance yourself from others, but I would love it if you can go back to your old self. Oh, Mom, look at the time. I will be late. Thank you for the lunch. Bye, Mom. He kissed her head and quickly left. I wish I could see my old baby. She looks at the picture in the wall. It was a picture of Taehyung, his dad, and Mom. Taehyung came to the classroom and he was on his way to his desk. Ubin tripped him over, which makes Taehyung fell on the ground. His hand hit the table and he hissed in pain. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't see you there. Ubin's friends started laughing at him. Why, hey, does it hurt a lot? Ryan helps Taehyung to stand up. No, it's okay, I'm fine. He ignores Ryan and went to his desk. Don't tell me you fall for that mad Ryan. She ignored him and went to her desk. Taehyung having his lunch at the cafeteria. Can I sit with you? Shouldn't you sit with your boyfriend? He's not my boyfriend. She sits next to him. Really? It's hard to believe someone like you doesn't have a boyfriend. Do you think I'm lying? The brown eyes were sparkling. Taehyung already knew she is pretty, but seen up close like that, he lost in her beauty. You think I'm lying, right? She looks down with a sigh. No, no, I believe you. I don't think you are lying. Really? Thank you. She said it with a wide smile. I see it. He eats a one spoon of rice and he cannot restrain himself from smiling. Teacher. Okay, everyone, let's check your guys' homeworks. Ryan opened her books and looked for Taehyung, but he is not in his place, and she checks Rubin's desk. He is also not in the class. Ryan knew something was wrong, and she gets up and asks permission to get medicine for headache from the teacher. Ryan ran around the school worried, and she heard a sound from where the lockers are. She quickly ran there to see Taehyung is on the ground and his books were everywhere on the floor. Rubin, what the hell are you doing? She checks on Taehyung and his lips were bleeding, his glass was broken. Moyen cannot hold her anger anymore and she stood up and went to Ruby. When you gonna stop acting like a fool, huh? No one get to be close to my girlfriend. As soon as she heard it, she slaps him hard. Stop saying that. I'm reporting this to the principal. Rubin grabbed her by her wrist. You are not going anywhere, and how dare you slap me? I will do it again if you act like this. Rubin grabbed her by her collar. You think you can get away from anything because you are a girl? Let her go, Rubin. Say it in a cold tone while wiping the blood on his lip. Why, what you gonna do, huh? He pushed her and came closer to Taehyung's face. I think it's enough putting my head down to you. He clenched his fist. Can you guys stop fighting? She started to break apart. I'm sick of everyone in this world. They only need me around who wanna date me just because I am pretty, but no one actually care how I'm feeling. Her words hit Rubin's heart. He ran away crying. Ryan, mom. Honey, what's going on? Why are you crying? Just open the door. I just want to be alone, mom. Someone knocked on the door and Ryan mom went to check. Hello, Mrs. Park. I'm Taehyung, Ryan's friend. Is she home? Can I talk to her? She is, but there's something happened in the school today. She's crying. I will explain later to you, Mrs. Park, but can you let me talk to her first, please? He asked her in a polite way. Honey, your friend Taehyung is here. Talk to him, please. He came all the way here to talk to you. Don't send him off. Ryan opened the door and went back to her bed. She covered herself with a blanket from head to toe. Taehyung came inside her room and was thinking how to make her talk. Taehyung looked around her room and sat in the corner of the bed. Wow, your room is pretty and clean. Wish my room is as pretty. He still didn't get a response, so he stood up and went to his study desk. He shows he tried to solve a math question, but the answers is wrong a lot of times. Is math hard for you? There are a lot of answers wrong. I can teach you if you like. Wyatt take off the blanket and sit up on the bed. Her face was turned red from crying. Would you really teach me? I really want to get better at math. Yeah, why not? Rehan came and sit again in the corner of the bed. Do you feel better after crying? "Mm, I cried too. Why? My lip hurts a lot. That Rubin guy just hit me so hard. As soon as he said it, Ryan hold his face. Let me see, did you put medicine on it? Asked him being worried. It actually is not a big deal. He was just messing around. Yeah, yes, I did. He again lost in her eyes. Taehyung slowly holds her hand and looks at her softly. I know you think no one cares about your feelings and everyone wanna be with you just because you're pretty, but I care. Really? Look at me. Do you think I'm lying? For the first time in her life, she felt like someone is actually care about her, and it makes a big wide smile in her face. So, since you are awake, you should take your dinner, Varina. Jahan quickly let go of her hand and gets up from the bed to hear Vayanma. I will leave now then. You can have dinner with us, son. Thank you, Mrs. Park, but my mom must be waiting for me. I should go. Bye, Vayan. He waved at Vayan and bowed to Vayan's mom. Jahan, mom. Jayana, are you still getting ready? No, mom, I'm finished. Jayan's mom was surprised to see him because he does not wear the glass or put his hair down like he used to. My son. She hugged him. Jahan hugged her back, smiling. You always wanted to see your son not hiding from the world, right, mom? Good morning, Ryan. Ryan turned back to see Jahan with a different look. Jahan, did you change your style? Asked surprisingly. Yes, why? Don't I look handsome? You look handsome to me no matter how you look. It makes her blush saying it and she looks down hiding it. Other girls also looked at Jahan because he looks like a different person. About teaching you maths, when should we do it? Oh yeah, my mom coming home late so I'm alone so it cannot be in my house. Yeah, then can you come to my house? It's only my mom and me. Okay then. Jahan was going back and forth and checking the time. So she your girlfriend? No, no, she's just a close friend. Yeah, that's what they would say at first. Bell rings and Tehan ran to the door. Hi, come in. He takes her to the living room. Hello, Ian. My son told a lot about you. He's right when he said you look like an angel. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Kim. Tehan was telling his mom to don't tell her that behind Wyatt. Okay, I made my desk to eat you. Let's go to my study room, Wyatt. Yes, Wyatt, I will bring some snacks and drinks in a minute. Tehan gave Ryan some question to solve after teaching her. Ryan was too focused on the work and didn't realize Tehan was looking at her softly. Here, Dan, can you check the answers? Oh wow, you're better than I thought, he said it while checking the answers. It's all thanks to you. I understand everything you teach me. Excuse me, I made some snacks and drinks. You guys should take a break. Okay, mom, let's go, Wyatt. Let's get something to eat. After eating, Ryan helps Taehyung moms to wash the dishes. Ryan, I want to say thank to you, my dear. Oh, washing the dishes is not a big deal, Mrs. Kim. No, not that dear. For helping my son. Ryan was confused about what Mrs. Kim was saying. His dad passed away 3 years ago and it affected him a lot. He wanted to change everything. So he asked me to move here, but still he was become a real silent kid. No friends and all. I'm sorry, Mrs. Kim, I didn't know any of it. He started to change lately, and he never had a friend. Looks like now he does, and look at him now. I'm so happy to see my son like that. I will make sure he will stay the same, Mrs. Kim. What you guys talking about? It's girl talk. Oh, okay. If you guys done with the girls talk, let's go. I promise Mrs. Park to take you home before dark. Jehan and Vayan was walking, and Vayan home is getting near, but Vayan has something to say, so Tehan stopped her for a moment. Vayan, I have something to say to you. Yeah, what is it? There was a reason I was always alone when I was in this school. You don't have to explain that. I know the reason, and I'm sorry. Mom tells you the reason, right? I'm glad she did. Vayan, since the first time I transferred to this school, since the first time I saw you, I I liked you, but I didn't leave you. When I actually get to know you, I think I fell in love with you. Taehyung scratched his head. He was afraid to say it, but he did, and he was waiting for a response from Wai. So, you like me when we see for the first time in the library? Wayan was tiptoe to get a book from the shelf, but she was too short. I can't reach it. She looks around to see if there's anyone to help her, but no one was there. She again tiptoed to reach it. Suddenly, someone from behind grabbed the book, and Wayan turned around surprisingly. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Here is the book. Oh, thank you. You're the new student, right, Tehan? I'm Wyatt. She lent her hand for a handshake, and Tehan held her hand. Tehan smiled. She looks like an angel. He forgot to let go of her hand for a minute, but at the same time, Wyatt also fell for Tehan. You still remember that day? Of course I do, but you never really talked to me after that day. I tried hard to talk with you. It is because I thought you were dating Ruby. Ryan was looking at him with a soft look. So, what were you saying before? I like you. No, I mean, I love you. Not just because of your pretty looks. I love everything about you. And if you don't feel the same way, it is okay. I'm not forcing you. For some reason, you make me want to change, and his eyes started filled with tears, and Ryan had seemed to comfort her. Your dad does not want you to be alone. So don't hide from the world anymore. Especially don't hide from me. You are the only person who said they love me and actually mean it. Hello, Angel. Shh, don't say it loud. Why, what's wrong? Everyone knows you are my girlfriend. But don't tell that when everyone is around. Oh, so you want me to call you that when we are alone? Yes. Came closer to Ryan's ear. So what else you want to do when we are alone? Ryan hits him. Yeah, you pervert. Bobby was so mad at seeing them together and he really wanted to separate them. Jehan was in the library looking for a book and heard a girl crying. Hey, are you okay, Leah? No, I'm not. I'm scared, Taehyung. Why, what's wrong? Did someone hurt you? Suddenly, Leah hugged Taehyung, crying, and he does not want to push her because she is crying. He felt uncomfortable about the situation. Hey Ryan, I've got something to tell you. I was tracking Taehyung for a while and I think he has a secret relationship with Leah. Please, Ruby, it is time for you to move on. Don't spread wrong rumors about him. I knew you won't believe it. Look at this. He showed her the photos of Taehyung hugging Leah. The angle that he took the photos looked like Taehyung was hugging Leah. You are lying. She took the phone from him and take a closer look at the photos. You still think I'm lying, Ryan? Look, isn't that him with Leah? Taehyung saw Robin is with Ryan, so he quickly ran to her. What's going on, Ryan? Why is he here? You're such a good actor, huh? It's time to drop your act, my friend. Taehyung looks at Ryan and saw that she was looking at a pic on the phone and he took it. What is it? Taehyung scoffed looking at the pictures and Leah suddenly held Taehyung's hand. It's time for everyone to know this, honey. What the hell are you talking about? Let go of my hand. You still think I'm lying, Ryan? Can't you see it? This is all a setup, Ryan. You trust me, right? Yes, I do. This is not you in this picture, right? It is me, but that's not what happened there. As long as she heard he say that it is him, her heart breaks to pieces and the phone fell to the ground. Hey, hey, no, don't. He held her when he knew she is breaking apart. How dare you still touch her? He screamed at Jehan. Just stop, stop shouting. I want to be alone. Ryan left heartbroken. Ryan was getting down on the stairs crying and she lost a step and someone held her. Hey, be careful. Let go of me, Robin. She tied his grip on her wrist. Ah, you are hurting me. Let's go. Why do you love that nurse so much? No matter what I do, you still go after him. So it was you, right? You just said it. You said it out. Yeah, I did. So what? Tehan came out of nowhere and grabbed Ruby's collar. You are not disturbing, aren't you, Ruby? Of course I won't. She was meant to be mine before you even get here. Tehan punched so hard that Ruby fell on the floor. He kept punching him even when he's on the floor. Ryan held Dayan's head, crying, please stop. He stopped punching him and grabbed Ryan and take her to the rooftop. As soon as they reached the rooftop, Taehyung hugged her tightly. I'm sorry. Sorry I scare you. You do believe me, right? Yes, I do. I do believe you. No matter what others say, I believe you. Taehyung slowly broke the hug and put Ryan's hair behind her ear and kissed her.